Hello and welcome to Before You Buy. We're taking an in-depth look through the box before you buy yours. This week's kit is a Revell offering. It is the 69 Camaro SS 427 L72 from Baldwin Motion, part of the Street Burners line. I do believe the Street Burners packaging run from like 2006 to 2012. Just some minor box variations between the years. This one specifically is from 2009. Looking at the features, we have 113 pieces molded in white water slide decals. A little note there on the Baldwin Motion. Probably the best known of the entire factory-built dealer option Camaro was the Baldwin Motion. Each car was custom built to order and powered with its 500 plus horsepower fire-breathing 427 cubic inch L72 big block Chevy engine. It was guaranteed to go 120 miles per hour in 11.5 seconds or better. The 69 Camaro combined good looks with top performance to create one of the world's most memorable cars. We have a special high-rise hood and rear spoiler. Big block Chevy fitted with side-mounted exhaust pipes, authentic Baldwin Motion decals, molded in white, clear, and transparent red with chrome-plated parts and soft black tires. Again, 2009 copyright on this one, but there is boxings from, I think, 2006 through 2012. And our part number here is 85-2061. We have a skill level 2. A few shots of the built-up version. Nice striping package, so let's dig in. Do have a bag of clears, our instructions with the decals in between. Our vinyl tires on their screw trees, our chrome, one bag of opaque parts, and that'll do it. As usual, I'll unbag everything and we'll take a closer look. Before we get into the parts, do want to touch a little bit on the history with the kit. This Camaro tooling started off in 1990 with a Z28 version, as well as the Yanko version, followed up quickly with the Baldwin Motion in the Skips Fiesta boxing. This is the first appearance for the Baldwin Motion here in 91. This one is molded in red, where the subsequent versions were molded in white. The only differences that I've found come from the air cleaner. Sometime around 2001, they switched up the air cleaners from the appropriate Fly Eye air cleaner, which comes in the early versions, to more of a stock chrome air cleaner, which appears in these later versions from 2006 and on. So that is one thing to note. You don't get the correct air cleaner like you do in the first couple releases. But other than that, it looks like a complete retooling there. And now getting back into the box, we'll start off with a quick flip through the instructions. Again, that SS 427. We do get a little bit of paint guide there. Nice Revell book-style instructions. Definitely my preference. Nice size to deal with. Easy to handle. Versus like the large map style some of the older kits have. Pretty basic instructions. Nothing for options because it's only designed to be built one way. There we can see the instructions still showing that Fly Eye air cleaner, even though it's not included, unfortunately. And of course, our decal placement for that fantastic Baldwin Motion look. Speaking of the decals, take a look there. You only get the white stripe options for your 69 Camaro. Decals are copyrighted 2006. Again, the box was 2009. But pretty simple. And going back to the skips, pretty much the same decal package, just a little variation in printing going on there. Moving along, take a quick look at the tires we've seen earlier. They are non-branded tires and a pretty simple tread pattern. All 4 tires are the same size and width. Onto the chrome. Looks like we got some hood pins there. That SS grill set. Some chrome valve covers. Again, that kind of stock style chrome air cleaner. Our Rally Sport wheels. Looks like some fog light lenses or driving light lenses. Must be backers for the taillights. We got a shifter there. Fuel pump. What we got up here? Looks like we got carburetor pieces. A side mirror, center rear view mirror, and a couple of license plate housings. Moving along to the transparent separate front window, rear window. Clear headlight lenses. So we've got a little washer bottle there. Some marker lenses to add. And then of course the tail lights. There is again the option between the kind of SS, RS tail lights. Moving on to the opaque, we'll start off with that 69 Super Sport body. See the gills in the real recorder. Camaro on the fenders. To get the marker light up front. There's those lower driving lights. Same on the reverse side. Nice looking 69 Camaro. Camaro up on the front header. Wipers molded in. We got the interior tub. It does have a textured carpeted floor. We do have all the pedals for a manual transmission. Nice thin separate sway bar there. Drive shaft. Looks like some shock absorbers. Rear differential, front suspension components, radiator and shroud. The back of our bucket seats. There is our Camaro dash with the Camaro script. Here we've got the rest of our floor pan assembly. Gas tank molded in. A couple of lines molded in there for you. Here is our seat pattern portion, the tops, front buckets, rear bench, got a brace there, some more control arm parts. Here we got our spoiler and its 3 uprights for that rear spoiler, brake booster, our side exhaust, got our wheel backs there. Here we have some of our engine components, starter, master cylinder, distributor. So you've got a hood latch and horns. Can't quite pick, well, it must be a steering part. Here's the steering column, battery, a couple other little pieces. We do have separate side mirrors there, the sport style mirrors. And next tree, we got a water pump. Intake, steering with the SS badging in the center, fan belts, big block heads, coolant hose, headers, another coolant hose, another steering wheel, and then of course our big block manual transmission pairing there. And the last of our trees comes with that L88 style hood. Great looking hood scoop, always looks tough. Has the inserts again for those hood pins. We got some separate leaf springs there. Radiator support, I believe this is lower valance or deflector there. Our firewall has some nice detailing. Heater box. And last on the tree is of course our door panels. Nice prominent handles, armrest, easy to detail out. Again, that'll wrap it up. We already seen the decals. Be photos at the end, and thanks for watching.